We are at the city of Karl Marx. Karl Marx. Wow. Interesting, huh? This man lived in this city and he shook the world. Karl Marx.
Actually, he was from a rich family from here, and the house is still it's now a museum.
Please, every person that left something in the bus have to take it back because the bus will be changed. Please. Please.
Ah, n'a pas sa faute.
Tu filmes là? Louis.
He fled because here they were persecuting him for those ideas.
Yeah.
They never believed in them.
No. He was the son of the
lawyer.
son of the lawyer. Karl Marx.
From a rich family.
From a rich family.
But
So he's an economist.
Yes. He studied, he went to university, I think in Marburg or somewhere. Did they say it somewhere there? He went there for to study, and in that time not everyone was allowed to study. It needs to be from a rich family to be able
to study.
to study. Yes.
Then he was at the university, professor at the university,
Yeah.
teaching.
Then he wrote those books, and then he had to leave Germany because at the time it was a monarchy. And they didn't approve his ideas, and he had to leave to London.
So what was the biggest idea? What was his biggest issue?
Well, several things. He wrote that. He wrote about religion. That the religion is basically. He was always about the working class and the rich class, and that religion is kind of tying the working class to
The rich class. You see, Karl Marx philosophy focused mostly about wealth, spoke about the balancing of the living standards, whereas the monarch system by then would have actually believed in private ownership, which he translated to be a class issue. He fought against a class issue, where you have the bourgeoisie and then you have the proletariats. You know, that is the system. The proletariats are where the wage collectors, those ones below the base. And the bourgeoisie are the ownership of the capital. Now he fought against that to say that we must all be equal. Everything must be commonly owned. That's why he ended up writing a manifesto for the Chinese party. Chinese Communist Party.
Wow.
Then they persecuted him and he ended up in London.
So finally he died in London at last.
Let's take some information, please.
So Trier is the oldest city in Germany. It was founded in the Roman Empire. It's more than 2,000 years old, and there are many sightseeing places, many old buildings from the Roman Empire. We will just see two today, which are the principal ones: the Porta Nigra, which we already saw driving by, and then the cathedral, the main cathedral, which is also near the place where we have dinner tonight. So once we are at the cathedral, you're free to go like for half an hour, 40 minutes to the city, and then go back to the cathedral. The cathedral you can't miss. It's for savages, barbarians, whatever. So they built a wall all around the city, and at certain places they had the gates, and this is the gatehouse, so the last preserved gatehouse.
Oh, there was a wall.
There was a wall basically all going to the left and to the right, and this was the gate. And the gate is the last remnant of the city.
So this is the gate. Oh, wow, unbelievable. What a gate, what a gate.
In 170, so 2nd century.
It was built on
170.
170 AD.
So 1,850 years old. I don't know. Later it was Constantine, which I don't know at that time who was it.
Oh, later
I
was
think that
Constantine.
Constantine was the one who transformed the Roman Empire to Catholicism, and he was the one who instructed the building of the cathedral. Well, the cathedral was built in 300 something, and then it was taken down and rebuilt. It was always changing. But I think the cathedral as it is now was built in the 18th century, in the 8th century, 800 something.
Wow.
It's actually it's a white stone. When it's time of age, then it becomes black.
Oh.
Yeah.
White stone turning black. Wow.
Why did he come back? Say that.
No, it's aging.
Only
It might be some algae, some pollution, a combination of that.
Okay, so it's not that's
This was just a gate. Unbelievable. Hmm. 2,000 years old. This is almost 2,000 years old. I'm touching something that's about 2,000 years old. Wow. 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 Roman Empire. Wow. That's it. How did they carefully place these stones as huge as they are? 1, 2, 3. Half a meter by several meters. Oh no. Huge stones. Huh? Like that. And there is a connection here. The thing is going up there. Man, this thing is huge.
Must visit the Vatican, then you see huge things.
Huh? Vatican.
Vatican, wow.
Oh. So these are miniatures. So this is the city of Trier in Germany. Amazing day, the 12th of October 2023. The city of Karl Marx.
Original Jewish quarter.
Entrance?
The entrance, yeah, you went there and this was the Jewish quarter living quarter.
Ah,
of the
quarters.
city.
Oh. Oh, Jews were living here long ago. One of the streets.
How you call it? It's like the patronizing saint is Saint Mary on this one, and it's Saint Peter on this one.
Saint Mary, Jesus Mother.
Huh?
This is Madame Mary.
Yeah, this is Mother Mary Church, and this is Saint Peter's.
I thought this is where they were.
I know it's the Mary minister.
Yes. This is the main cathedral of Trier. Was built, I think, in 1800. There was already a church built here in 300, but I think it was deconstructed. Maybe some parts still exist, but then it was built up in 800 something. And this one I think is from the 12th or 13th century, which was built later. The St. Mary's Church is it called?
Is it being used now?
Yeah, they're both used. We can enter them.
Okay, I think that the roof helps underwent some renovations.
Yeah, yes, they are still. And actually, to that stone in front of it, the stone used. There's a legend that they tricked the devil into helping constructing the church, and then before it was visible that it's going to be a church, they sent him away to get that stone. And when he came back, they finished the church, and it was already holy. And he threw the stone at the church, and it landed just in front of it because it couldn't destroy it.
Okay.
So that's
So that's a legend. That's a legend. And also there's some relic here. They say the clothes of Jesus are stored here. And every couple of years they show them. It's just a tunic. I don't know if it's the original, but the church is saying it.
The clothes of Jesus.
the church is saying.
The clothes,
Like
yeah, the
that.
tunic.
Of Jesus.
Yes,
That's kept here.
it's kept here.
So they
I thought science can prove
let's
Jesus
display
is
the
Jesus.
people.
2000.
It's once in a while, every couple of years they display it, and you have to enter a line and you can walk past it. And in the remaining time, it's just stored in some vault somewhere in there.
The tunic of Jesus being here? Are you sure?
It's a new Jesus.
Yes. Huh? This stone was thrown here by who?
The devil.
Are you sure? They're built by the Roman Empire long ago.
visitors of Tree Cathedral. Please note that the cathedral will be closing in a couple of minutes. We wish you a safe journey home and a pleasant evening. May the peace of the Lord and God's blessing be with you. Chers visiteurs de notre cathédrale à Trèves, s'il vous plaît, veuillez faire attention à la fermeture de la cathédrale dans quelques minutes. Nous vous souhaitons un bon retour et une bonne soirée. La paix du Seigneur et la bénédiction de Dieu soient avec vous.
Dames en heren, over enkele minuten wordt de tocht besloten. We wensen u wel thuis een prettige avond. De vrede des Heren en Gods zegen zijn met u.
Liebe Besucherinnen und
You can touch it. It's not a museum. We have approximately 300 of this mosaic. Yeah. Especially children like it to touch because it's forbidden. It's forbidden in museum. You know, yeah. I extend a very special welcome to our two guests from Capo Verde, Mr. Julio Antonio Lopez and Nuno